We are surrounded by unseen forces. Of the most powerful are the forces of nature, which we are still trying to understand. We have been trying to understand gravity for centuries, but it is still only evident through its effects, and with effect comes experience. But how can I explain to you how gravity affects my body? The simultaneous discomfort and joy of vertigo when my body is in suspension. This experience is mine, but how can I simulate it for you and for others? And if I could, would it be the same? Maybe I can capture the forces, solidify their actions through a cast, a frozen moment of time, revealing the forces acting upon a body. This experiment combined the simple harmonic movement of a pendulum oscillator, dripping molten metal into a vortex. It is a form without formwork, metal turned to liquid, then to solid again, recording the forces acting upon it in its form. What about not simulating, rather actually enhancing or recreating, manipulating or hacking? The forces and conditions which control our climate have been experimented with since the 50s, when cloud seeding came about. Developed further for military use and for warfare, the United States launched Operation Popeye during the Vietnam War, seeding clouds and causing a 30-day monsoon to pummel the Vietnamese. 1986, the Chernobyl disaster. The Soviet Union intercepted the cloud of fallout heading towards Moscow, releasing chemical agents into the sky, forcing rain clouds to form over Belarus, exposing the population to dangerously high levels of radiation, sacrificing one town for another. Should we have this power? The manipulation of our climate continued. The Soviet Union launching the Zmania satellite mirror mission, a giant mirror orbiting with the International Space Station Mir, which would reflect the sun's rays to Siberia and to other cold regions as it passed overhead. The reflectance of the moon already increases the temperature on Earth by 0.1 degrees Celsius. The Zmania satellite claimed to be 10 times more intense. The project lost funding, but weather modification continues across the Earth. Private companies in the States offer cloud seeding for as little as $6,000 to create rain. But China remains the world's largest producer of artificial rain, inducing 55 billion cubic meters of rain annually by firing silver iodide shells and rockets into the sky. National crop yields are up, whilst other neighboring regions complain about drier seasons. The technology of weather enhancing can bring many benefits, but with it too comes responsibility on how far we can push our ecosystems. My agenda is to focus on the capabilities of reappropriating spaces through climate hacking on a microclimate scale. In this way, environments can be altered, even superimposing different climates onto one another. This will materialize in the form of devices woven into the fabric of otherwise abandoned spaces, breathing and respiring, releasing mist out of porous semi-permeable membranes, and bringing new environmental conditions, as well as tangible experiences, to these living sites.